Hello everyone, welcome back to Chaos Crossroads, where Jasper may or may not be in trouble, we don't know yet. Anyway, as you guys are talking and such, Jasper explodes into a bunch of darkness which just flows out of the Guildmaster's office and engulfs everyone, and everyone dies at the end.
Oh no.
Not the implosions.
I knew this was gonna happen.
No.
So Jasper, you are
Hello.
over by Riley.
Hello, Riley.
Hello!
I've been sitting here spacing out, and I feel like almost like a week has passed.
Yeah, time tends to pass quickly.
I think I came up with a metaphor for my life.
Anyway,
I'm too small, and because I'm too small, people around me die.
he ponders this for a moment and he's like, well, anyway. So there is... Just a moment. I had to hide these notes because I wanted to surprise you.
What?
And by hide these notes, I mean they're not in a journal. They're only on the scene that I hid. So give me a moment.
I don't know if my heart can take any more surprises today. Today I learned that there's like some super powerful Sylveon who controls universes and stuff. Is it like a doctor? Which makes sense. Sylveon, all the Sylveons ever met are super powerful.
He finishes with the papers that he's looking at. He's like, well, I've heard that one of the caretakers over at Daybreak Daycare is sick and won't be able to attend tomorrow. I was just wondering if you happen to know anyone that might be able to do it. Fill in for them, do you?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yay. Is that it? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all. Figured you probably want to do that.
Yeah, okay. Yes, I do need a vacation. Thank you. I'll do that.
I'll give you instructions tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you. You're very nice.
Mm-hmm. Vision's at the door spying. As much as she can while being blind.
What are you talking about? She can hear really well.
Moving over here so she can follow. That's the wrong one, I meant this one. So, June, you arrived just in time to miss everything.
They're already done in there.
Gosh darn it!
Jasper, it looks like you may have been followed.
Huh?
By other friends.
Ah, that'd be silly. They're not following me. They're just doing their own thing. Hello.
What you talked about?
Oh, with Riley?
Yeah.
He came and said he had some really important paperwork to show me. And he said he needed help at the daycare.
Oh. Alright
This is
then.
a daycare?
I guess. I haven't seen it yet. Somewhere around here.
June is already leaving the conversation.
Interest lost.
Everything in June is gone.
At the mention of daycare, she dips.
Dang, they have everything here.
Watch June leave. And here I was about to suggest her name for the daycare. Little Tyke's pulling her ears. So
Maybe
Rain?
she just needs to get used to the idea.
Yeah, it might have been the sky confrontation. That was a little awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go on the street. Hey, you! I want your eggs.
Yeah. I'm not gonna fight that. That's a little awkward. It's okay. She might come around.
So I was scouting this place. What trouble we could get into?
Oh.
Suits of armor are really calling to me. Books that fly around. That's a pretty cool idea.
Ooh.
Probably not the basement.
Probably not the basement.
Probably not the kitchen either.
Yeah. You can't go back to the scene of a potential crime. They'll learn. They'll know. Gotta wait for the fuzz to get off.
Well, you're very fluffy, so it'll take a while.
Aww, that's true.
Have we figured out what this place is about? Oh, this is where the guild mission boards are, isn't it?
Is it?
There's a bunch of missions on there.
Oh, it's been so long. I forgot that guilds do missions.
I forgot that they didn't just call you in and give you them.
Yeah.
There are just missions up here.
Laundry. I lost my locket. Help! I'm lost in the desert dungeon.
Oh gosh darn those desert dungeons.
Help me build a boat.
I'd be too great at building a boat. Too much water. 7.8 out of 10.
Oh, well, I was about to say thumbs, but yeah, we could probably figure it out.
That too. No, you have a fair point.
If I stuck a hammer in my mouth, I might with my neck.
Yeah, see, that might work. That might just work. It also might crimp our necks. But it might work.
Just now realizing this is very awkward. We're staring at a wall for vision.
Oh, poor Vision.
She's just quietly standing there.
You're doing great, Vision.
Vision is very supportive.
She gives you hugs.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And maybe a kiss.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
Spicy.
He kisses back.
Oh, extra spicy. I have witnessed things today. I didn't have to build the ship has already sailed.
So Vision's like, what ship?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Gosh, I love how supportive Vision is.
It's just splashy. Doesn't know what happened. If you think about it, a boat is like a mech.
Is it?
Well, you get on it and drive it around.
That's true. So if we just had mechs this entire time...
Mm.
Well, I mean, we don't have one because we don't own a boat. But like...
But our Captain Weasel friend did. And
Yeah.
man, those cannons are powerful.
That they really is a mech.
They might be onto something.
Oh my gosh. This whole time we were wondering what mechs are. We've had a mech.
Like a water
What
mech.
are you two doing?
Look at
Hello.
missions. Nobody's kissing.
I didn't ask if anyone was kissing.
Hey, so did you know that we have mechs?
Sorry?
Vex. We have Vex.
We
You
have
actually-
met.
We actually
Yes.
have next. What?
Yeah, well, we have the things that you were talking about, June. Like that one time, the mechy things. We have them.
The things that are powerful and you get on, you pilot and stuff. They're basically, well, think about like Captain Beetle's boats.
Alright,
Boats
alright,
and
let's
eggs.
see here.
That's just a boat.
You gotta read the fun.
June. At this point, June is capable of reading basic Pokemon scripts.
You can read pretty well, I'm sure. By this
Yeah.
point, like you were the first
By
to pick
this
up.
point, she is capable.
You were the first. You were like first few days. You were picking up on stuff really quick. So I don't. Like Brandy would be one thing, but you definitely got reading down.
Yeah. So what is she looking at here?
It's a job board.
And what exactly are they pointing at?
Do any of them involve getting sent to other continents and freeing a guild master from the clutches of an evil cult and defeating multiple mega boss zombies?
No, none of them say that, actually.
Where the heck our mission come from?
Yeah, but
Riley?
Riley.
It was a direct mission from the guild master.
These hard missions are hard.
June, while you're looking at the job board, some things don't make sense. Some of them say, "Come rescue me." How did they get posted on the job board?
Wait, how do these get posted on a job board when they're stuck in a dungeon somewhere?
Oh, that's actually kind of easy to explain. Sometimes people get a little adventurous, but it's sort of a rule that they need to have some sort of emergency signal on them in case they get stuck.
Oh yeah, that.
Like if you
like
find if you go ahead.
a flare. All right.
Like a one-use badge.
Like sure, if you want to get a little adventurous or you're looking for a bit of excitement, sure, go right ahead. I mean, you know, we're not going to keep you in Solaris in the town, but you know, kind of let someone know where you're going in case something happens.
So I imagine that they have these up. They have them written up before they go into a dungeon, just in case.
I guess. Is that how that works?
I don't know.
I never really paid attention to that process. I just know that if someone gets stuck in a dungeon and they need help, then well, they usually tend to have emergency signals on them, like a flare, like June said.
I see.
It's entirely possible that these signals are picked up by Riley or someone in the guild, and they quickly write up a request and put it on the board.
All right.
Out of character DM, what's the process for the board updating? Is it kind of like how it is in Explorers of Time and Darkness, or does it just get updated like daily by someone else?
It probably gets updated by someone else.
Doesn't have
Imagine it gets
earthquake.
updated like once a week.
June, you lost track of Pixie.
Wait, where'd Pixie go?
Wait, did you lose Pixie?
She was
Oh no!
right on my head.
Oh
She
no!
was right on my head.
The thing's basically a fluffy snow. The thing's basically a fluffy snowball. How did you lose track of them?
I don't know.
Pixie is really good
This
at
is
that.
why I say I'm bad.
Well, the last place I saw her was over here.
June, you see a
Okay.
white tail popping out of one of Rain's tails.
Oh, it's just Rain. They're with Rain.
Wait, where?
In your tails.
As
I
Rain
know,
turns
we
around
just
to look,
started.
There, then-
as Rain turns around to look, the white tail vanishes into her tail.
You all know what you've started. She is now chasing her own tail.
Oh no!
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
That looks fun. I'm gonna do that too.
Foxes and dogs will be foxes and dogs, I guess.
Is he? What if we caught each other's tails?
So I would like to know how quickly Rain is chasing her tail.
Yes.
That's how quickly?
Yes.
Pixie bails.
Oh no. Does she have like the spin eyes?
Oh no, there's like
She like
Three
comes
pixies.
out of her tail and she just like flies about this far.
oh no.
Oh no! I
I
imagine June manages to catch her.
He doesn't even have to catch her physically. She's just like, oh, second time.
I am so dizzy.
Lucas just is staring at the board. Does anything really catch his eye?
Not that I can think of.
Well, we can't just sit. Well, as fun as it has been relaxing, guys, I do think we need to get back to doing some of these smaller jobs.
After everything that we've gone through, yeah, this will definitely be a.
Alright, so if you're not. Alright, so if June isn't good with kids, then anything to do with the daycare is off the table.
I kind of signed myself up to that one tomorrow.
Alright, well, Jasper will be taking care of that one, I suppose. Until tomorrow, what else can we do?
While you're
We have a
pondering
few
this, you get a mental message if they're also learning how to read, working on reading tomorrow.
Oh.
Done you now. And
Mental message from who?
Riley.
Who is learning to read?
People at the daycare.
beans.
Okay, so Jasper, you're going to teach the kids how to read tomorrow?
Something I'm actually competent at.
Okay, can you stop putting yourself down?
But I'm happy.
Well, that didn't sound happy. You said something I'm actually competent in. It implied.
Yeah. I'm glad that it's something I'm good at.
Alright then.
Maybe it's how I said it.
Alright. Well then. Okay, so we got some rescue requests here. I know we all just came back from a long fight against who knows how many things, but honestly, a simple dungeon run to rescue someone wouldn't be a bad idea. Keep us sharp, and we could probably breeze through it.
Fighting like normal Moody's would be amazing, actually. Don't have to deal with tentacles and weird magic turning you into like weird zombies.
And I can test out my sword.
Fair enough. Which request is like the closest to Solaris? Since we shouldn't be going too far if Jasper's got lessons the day after.
It's actually night at the moment.
It's nighttime.
Oh
Alright.
yes,
Where'd the sun go?
the lights.
So this whole rigmarole of us of like seeing like what requests we can take when Jasper literally has a lesson like 12 hours. This was just what?
You were just looking at a board
Well, time
reviewing
flies.
things while it's night.
I'm so confused.
Well, I was not made aware of that it was nighttime until now.
Me neither.
Sorry. I was thinking the changes in lights would have done that, but apparently that wasn't clear enough.
It does not. It
Okay.
does not know. Because it is still fairly bright in here, and well, the walls and everything are so big that it does block out natural light.
Okay, fair enough.
So unless you state it's daytime or it's nighttime, we're not really going to know.
Okay.
I'll figure this stuff out tomorrow.
Yep. Tomorrow's a new day.
Like Stardew,
Bedtime.
but we spent too much time outside.
Watching you, Pixie.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair. I think we'll resume a bit of training tomorrow then, while Jasper is out.
I am more than happy with that.
I was thinking about something you said a long time ago. Is that I might need to work on my illusions to evolve.
I don't know, maybe. Listen, I'm not an expert on Zora and Zoroark, alright?
More of an expert than I am.
We'll probably need to read up on it then.
I mean, I guess I could
I
ask
know
my
that-
dad.
I know that most Pokemon evolve through just straight up training, like me and Randy. Others evolve through evolution steps, like among other stuff.
From my own understanding, Zora evolved by growing stronger.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, head to bed. Randy's not here.
Randy is still
Well-
abducted as far as you know. Who knows when you'll see him again?
I'm sure he's fine.
It's like, so is Jasper going to move at all? And then to finally start moving him.
Yeah, it's because I got stuck in the gray abyss. I had to change accounts.
That's annoying. Do you need to replace your token again? 'Cause
Not
that'd
the
be
token.
sad.
It's not the token. The Foundry thing.
Wait, this was supposed to be night. Y'all go to sleep. Tonight was surprisingly uneventful.
Is it morning?
Yep.
Yeah. Right. It's training time. Breakfast and then heckin' training ground. Alrighty. Let's go.
Was Brain gonna like jump us?
I have absolutely no idea. At the current moment, I'm just admiring the fact that it took me this long to realize that there is a table in our room.
Is that a table?
I think it's a table.
Yes, that is a table.
That's a table.
You're just like eating there.
Oh yeah.
One day, Vision will get dressed for breakfast in bed. Except it's a table.
Well, I have to get some pajamas.
Oh.
What color do you
There-
think Vision would be good in? Red or like a purple?
Either of those would work really well on Vision.
Oh yeah, it's pink. Ish, I think.
Did it not finish becoming day?
Sun's broken.
Oh no,
And
we broke the sun.
There you go, I fixed the
Oh,
sun.
no. Okay.
Rain, quick, make it sunny day.
Done.
Make it sunny day.
Do 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 do.
Alright, so plan for today. Training. Jasper going to the daycare. I would
Red.
like some bacon and eggs, please.
Sure. Where's your other party member?
He's coming.
Lucas?
Yeah.
Hello.
He
You're
is there. He just doesn't move his token.
okay. Just double checking.
This is our entire party. Nobody's missing.
Oh no.
Where'd everyone go?
Up. Food.
Isn't it crazy that Sylveons are so powerful?
They have
Kind of.
flesh
Crazy.
ribbons.
I mean, it is crazy.
Why are you gonna say it like
I'm-
that? Dad told us never to call them flesh ribbons.
I will call them flesh ribbons if I so choose, because that is what they are.
They're
But
feelers.
yeah,
Also,
Yeah.
I like making Dad mad sometimes just to see his reaction. He makes funny faces.
as you were saying, June.
I mean, I remember seeing plenty of Sylveon. They're not mythical or legendary or anything.
Okay. Every
be-
Sylveon I have met.
To be entirely fair, go ahead.
No, Lucas. What you going?
Lucas just says, to be entirely fair though, when you consider that fairy types are like a hard count, very strong against dragon types, and dragon types are kind of really strong as well. It kind of stands to reason.
And then you throw in steel and poison into the mix. They hate that.
Yeah,
And
Like,
those
you ever
two
seen
aren't very strong either.
like you ever seen the Sylveon get a chill because they're fighting a Lucario? Have?
Eh. She just shrugs. Out of character brain, I would have expected you to use another legendary or mythical in place of Joseph, personally.
Understood. It
Because
appears.
you like using that character a lot. It shows.
Yeah, it does. It does.
That particular roll, it was sized and shaped for him. It just happened to be the size and shape for him.
Sure.
Anyway, I
Anyway,
misplaced someone's token. Here's a replacement. She comes out of Lucas's bag.
Ow. When?
probably when
I
you
know.
were sleeping.
I know. I guess she likes how warm it is.
I've stopped questioning it.
Pixie, that's incredible.
It's comfy.
Yeah.
Lucas, you're gonna have to look out for making sure your stuff isn't covered in white curly hair.
Sausage.
Kadabra brings you food.
Thank you for
Sausage.
the meal.
sausage.
Yeah, I heard that too. I was like, I thought that was intentional. He walked up and said sausage.
Nah. My mom just finally got back from seeing my uncle to the doctors, so she got me a sausage on the way back.
It was a perfect timing.
Out of character.
Yeah.
In any case, once we've had food, we're gonna go straight to the training ground, and I expect Jasper to be at the daycare on time.
Yeah, I gotta stop thinking about a lot of crazy stuff that's going on in my head. There's so many
Don't
things I have,
overthink it.
so many questions I have. I just
Look,
don't know.
yeah.
Jasper, take it from me, a psychic type. Don't overthink it. You're just gonna get a headache.
Yeah, and well, take it from me as well. Being alone for so long and stuck inside your own head, it doesn't really do you any favors.
You'll be fine. Just some kids at a daycare.
Oh, I'm not worried. Actually, that I'm looking forward to that. I'm just, yeah, okay. Just everything else. You got
You
so
can
many
worry about that kind of stuff later.
you and your universe-saving imaginary friend, Doctor Sylvian.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in, but we're taking it slow for now. Because it is a lot to take in. Anyways, food. In any case.
So glad your friend, your compatriots, your teammates got kicked it off together so well. They've been going off on missions.
Yeah, it is rather surprising to think about.
Hardly see them around here.
Yeah. I hope they're doing alright.
They seem pretty cool.
Yeah.
Competent.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the humans Pokemon?
Yuria. Yeah. The humans Pokemon partners, yeah. Those two.
Oh, hello!
Hey, you guys are back.
Speaking of,
Yuria gives you a hug.
Hug.
And it's always like, what happened to Randy?
he got abducted.
He's
We'll
with
never
his
see him again.
girlfriend. He's with his girlfriend.
Oh, that kind of abducted. Okay.
Yeah. He'll be fine.
Yeah, at least I hope.
Probably tearing up a couch somewhere.
In any case, we were just finishing up breakfast and going to do some training. I still need to figure out how to move a weapon using psychic powers. Efficiently and effectively, though.
Does
like-
the mentor become the mentored?
Probably.
Yeah, thanks very much. She's like, oh, I'm technically new here like you are. Riley might know someone.
What if you learn it together?
But we could both use swords?
Yeah, like
With
the
psychic powers?
the dashing sword duo.
That's a thought. We're definitely going to need someone who knows how to use swordplay. I'm sure there are plenty of Pokemon around Solaris that can do that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a few.
I might as well start looking then. Meet
So
you
you
guys back at the training grounds then. See you later.
See you then.
Do you want Yuria to come with you?
Yuria can join if she wishes.
She is now following your token.
She's gonna go out and head to town. Looking for some form of dojo or something.
So Zoe, how'd you and Randy train?
She's not there to answer that question.
Oh. That's fair.
But while she's doing that, what's everybody else doing?
Lucas is doing warm-up stretches because he is eager to get to training.
And Rain?
Paying the bacon tax.
Yeah. Hey Rain, if you see Rose, I hope you have a lot of fun with the magic stuff.
I just hope that there aren't clouds or fog or smoke or
What if you learned?
explosions.
What if you learned a spell that made clouds vanish?
That would be really cool.
There's a move for that.
Is it defog?
It's called defog, yes.
I don't know if you want to
So
come
only
fishing.
a ton of flying type Pokemon can learn that move.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have wings.
Nope. That's where the magic comes in, I guess.
Pixie, you wanna come with me? I'm gonna go try to learn some magics.
Thanks! She hops into your tail.
If I
Yeah, Pix
remember
likes
correct,
magic.
if I remember correctly, Pix was one of the Vulpixes being taught magic. Although I think hers
Aw.
kind of was early.
Sister bonding.
And also, Lily. Basically all the Vulpixes.
All of the Pixes.
Except for Maze, he doesn't count. He's the training dummy.
He was amazing in everything except magic. I will hold that over his head forever.
You don't have to come if you don't want to. Obviously, it'd be causing shenanigans.
No, I'd rather just stick to training. I feel like I really need to, well, keep myself on my A game. I don't want to lag behind June and everyone else.
Hey, Sally, I heard you're a really cool fighter.
I mean, yeah, I'm decent, but I don't know, it feels like there's a lot more I can do.
I just need to find a sparring partner and come up with cool techniques. Or maybe just get really angry like Randy does that sometimes.
I don't know, that's an idea. But yeah, that's why I'm also going to be training with June.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up.
Alright. I better head over there now to get myself warmed up. See you later.
So you guys come up, you guys pass by the stairs and there's smoke coming out of it again.
Oh, no.
Jeez. In any case, June is out in town looking for some form of dojo.
Oh, hey, Rose. Hey, man.
Hello.
No.
I do have a question.
Oh?
What's Atlas doing that makes him explode so much?
Have you heard of the term mad scientist?
I've heard
agree.
the term scientist. I get the context.
This is a mad scientist.
So he just makes explosions all the time.
No, he learns things, and down the way he finds many ways that things don't work, and that usually results in an explosion.
Oh.
So he makes stuff that doesn't explode too, right?
Yes, he does.
Oh, okay.
Me in GM mode, passing the silhouette of a lost sibling.
Oh no.
Looks like she's almost here.
Riley says, by the way, you want directions?
I didn't even know we had daycare.
It's not here. It's somewhere else.
Okay.
Also, if your team, before you leave, Rain, we actually managed to get the badges repurposed, so here, have a badge.
Oh, shiny! I am badged now.
You're in a real guild now.
Oh my gosh.
Let me know if the others come by, so I can get them badges too.
Wait, is it going to explode? Does it have tails?
It looks like a standard guild badge for Solaris. Let's see, this would be under journals.
I think you're safe.
Okay, it hopefully shouldn't explode. Hopefully.
I only have Fox Goalie guild badges here, apparently. They look like the standard Pokeball with wings badges.
Okay.
He returns to his desk.
Meanwhile, June is still out looking for a dojo.
Okay, I think I'm going to put June and Rain on the same map, because I don't really have a map for either of those. So I'll just repurpose a map and throw up a wall.
Then,
But for Jasper, I actually have something for him.
Oh no.
the daycare.
The daycare.
Damn it. Managing tokens. Camera will follow Jasper. Okay. So Jasper, you arrive at the daycare. It says Daybreak Daycare across the top.
Oh wow. What? It's a whole building? Holy crud.
Vision is supposed to be following you.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. This whole building. I don't. Oh, jeez. Hello.
The receptionist was like really subtle. She looks up and says, "Hello, welcome to Daybreak," and then she pauses when she looks at you. And she does a sigh. She's like, "Take care. May I ask why you are here?"
Oh. I heard people were gonna be learning to read and I could help.
Oh, are you the person that Riley sent?
Yeah.
You actually might be better with the kids down there. The children reading to learning to read and the children that are playing are not the same.
There's multiple daycares in a daycare. I am so confused. Why is this place is huge?
Are you not used to the daycare being this big?
I know. It's like a mansion.
Well, the kids that need watching primarily are south. Through this door.
Oh, okay. Thank you. What? My name's Jasper, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I hope to cause as much ruckus as possible.
I'm going to move the camera over here. So,
see.
Jasper, you enter the room, and one of the kids is like, "Hey, look, it's Azora!" And then a
Where?
very clear division occurs in the entire room. As half of them come towards you, and the other half of them run away.
Oh boy.
Get smart up then. Greetings.
You do tricks?
I sure can.
It's like,
I'm Jasper. This is Vision. My companion.
She says hello.
I'm here to watch you, although, man, this is a really big place.
The ones that come up, they came up to you are like walking, are like really close to you, like, "Can you show us tricks?"
What would you like to see?
I don't know. So for reference, Jasper, this would just be like what you were doing over in Fox Gully to keep kids entertained and such.
Yeah. Well, I can do this. His eyes glow. And the doll, this centret was hiding behind, starts floating.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this Litten apparently was not paying attention to anything. He's too busy with his castle.
It's just a flying, I guess, what is that? Fierce or something? Looming over the Litten.
This is like a little castle thing over here.
Like made of blocks or something?
Yeah.
Castle.
He's gonna make it fly around in the room and try to charm them with little goofy stuff. That, hey, so what do you all do? What were you doing before I walked in?
They were all playing games.
What kind of game?
Or they were all playing with their own toys. And I'm just going to assume, like, you go to the center of the room and start entertaining kids or something.
Yeah.
Eventually, the ones that ran away start to get some interest and they start to watch too. And thus Jasper was put into a place that he really liked.
Yeah, I think. Sorry, I'm out of character. I'm really awkward at this, but I think he'd be.
Yeah, I don't think we have much to say here other than Jasper's doing his thing.
He's going to introduce Vision, and he probably would make up a game where they have to like, go hide and seek, but like he'd be clicking, and Vision would have to be the seeker. She's really good at it. That's weird. I don't know. How about doing some funny things?
I imagine you would throw in at least one type of check in there, like what's Jasper's highest thing for
Oh, do you want to roll your
below stats, like tough, cool, beauty, cute, and clever?
you want to roll whatever you just decide you're going to use to roll for Blarg
Social stat.
for illusion?
I mean, I could. I could also do this. I could be cool.
You are
Jasper
cool.
is very cool.
You have the undivided attention of all the kids.
You know what else is the dark type?
They're like, he can turn into things! And then... That's like all of that.
Oh. Itty bitty.
Hey, you good at moving over to the others?
Of course. I think these two are going to have a very bad time soon, because as soon as he gets all their attentions, he's going to look for as much shenanigans as he can get them all into.
Oh,
Oh
no.
dear.
Rebels, yay.
I guess some mistakes were made.
No.
Oh no.
It's enrichment.
Put,
And they're
you
Pokemon.
put a former criminal in charge of children.
Only
Nah,
do
he's
some
just-
crimes.
He's just turning them into little rebels. It's fine.
He's never been convicted at court of law.
Jeez. Anyways, back to Jin.
I'm going to be using this map for things.
The only
Alright.
crimes he's ever done is like stealing.
Here, I'll just cut this map in half right there.
Alrighty.
Slice.
Whoa.
Let's see here.
So,
Wrong
June,
psychic.
you go around and you find a dojo thing. And I'm going to say this is probably the inside of the dojo for simplicity.
Alright.
And the lady is there. He says, "Hello.
Oh, hey.
Well, what are you here for
Uh,
training?"
I want to be able to use swords with psychic powers. And you look like the perfect candidate to do that.
Excellent. We probably don't want to start with the swords though, because those are sharp. So you may want to set it down somewhere, and I can get you a not sword.
Okay. Wooden swords are fine then.
So
Alright, let's see.
so you set your sword down somewhere then?
Yeah.
You're gonna set it down, and then you pull your hand back up, and you realize that your sword is stuck to your paw.
Oh. Okay, that's a thing. Yeah, I'll just keep it sheathed for now. Sorry.
Okay.
So is Lucas there as well, or
I'm gonna say yes,
If
Okay.
you want.
if you want.
well, I mean, I did say he'd be waiting for her at the training grounds. Is this the training grounds, or is this somewhere different?
This is technically
So-
somewhere different.
Then he won't be there.
Okay.
Sorry. Anyways.
And you're just like, have you... Oh, is your sword, like, special somehow?
Yeah, it's magic.
Have you tried telling it that it needs to be set down? So you can practice properly?
I guess. Let's see here. So he's gonna go over to the corner to where all the belongings are being hung up, and she tries to put the sword down and says, "I will be right back, please."
The sword stays down.
Thank you. Alright, now I'm ready.
Says, excellent! Well, before you learn how to use the sword with your mind, you need to practice with your hands first.
I see.
He hands both
could
of the... He hands both of you a sword analog. So, wooden sword.
Wooden sword. Okay. You already give us a demonstration?
Sure. You could use your psychic abilities to make it easier to move, but you need to know the motions first, which is significantly easier with your hands.
Right.
He starts showing you motions and such.
Okay. June is going to do a sneaky. Going to attempt to emulate the Gallade style.
You seem to be doing fairly well.
I imagine the Gallade has, like, an ability of some kind to help with sword play, like sharpness.
There's this one and this one. I don't know if either of them would work.
Well, the thing is, Gallade also has sharpness in later games.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah. As one of its other abilities next to Steadfast. It
Okay.
increases the power of slicing moves by 50%. In the main games.
Okay. So you guys continue practicing and learning, basic stuff. Because...
She's still going to try and use the sword move. The heckin' sword. So for this, what would be the modifier for sharp?
I think that would just be
Probably, like-
damage. Isn't sharpness just damage?
Right. It's probably just damage. She's trying her best. The role playing helps.
You have you used the sword since it became a sword? I don't think you have you?
Really?
You are not used to holding this.
I mean, she's used to using a knife, but not really a sword.
And you give it various swings and such. And then we're going to jump over to what is totally not going to be a train wreck of two foxes.
What
Oh
is a
boy.
sword if not the knife's older cousin?
Fair point.
Now,
Or
Lucas,
older brother, I guess.
I will say that they're absolutely at the training grounds. You're probably on the other side of the wall thing, but
Camera. You should probably move the camera.
why would you want to be able to see anything? So Rose was like, okay, so I probably need to work more on the counterspell thing, but it works better, but it's hard to practice if I don't have someone to counterspell. So you want to learn some illusions?
You'd be like Jasp.
Not quite.
I'll still take it.
Excellent. For our first illusion, let's put a face on the back of one of these.
Ooh.
I do not believe I gave your character a proper magic thing for that. What spell were you guys going? Were you going for again?
That is a great question.
I think Teb said prestidigitation or something? Or what is it?
Yes. I think. I have to check. I'm 90% sure that's what it's called. I'm bad with D&D names. Yeah, that one.
Prestidigitation.
The fancy one.
It's a very long name for what is essentially just party tricks.
The perfect magic for rain.
She's like, okay, so come up to the back of this.
Okay.
And when you walk up to the back of it and you look at the back of the arrow thing, there's already a face on it.
What? It's so weird.
Why don't you try?
You mean the
So,
target- You mean the target dummy.
it's the back of an arrow thing.
Target, yeah.
And, she's like, okay, so you do these things, and you are given instructions.
Okay.
And then I want you to... What would we say you were rolling?
Would it be like channel plus special?
We could. But I want to do something really, really quick, if you don't mind, Drain.
Alright, fair enough.
This is the first time you've attempted magic that's not being cute. Is this correct?
This is correct.
There's an explosion.
Oh, gee.
No, why? She didn't even roll
Wait, what?
anything.
And Rose is like, that's not how you're supposed to do it. And
And
Rain,
now
you are in the middle of the
understand.
smoke from the explosion.
Oh, God.
And then she's traumatized.
Then she should be remembering June's lessons.
Okay, but Jude's lessons were when it's her magic, it's not gonna hurt me. This is my magic. Would my magic hurt me? Would my magic hurt me? Have I
Roll
ever
for
hurt
will.
myself?
Roll for will.
Actually, sure, roll will die. Just click on the word will. You manage to keep yourself together as Rose pulls you out of the smoke. Are you okay?
Somehow? Yes.
Are
Huh.
you... You seemed to panic when the smoke came.
Yeah, I don't like smoke or clouds or fog or anything that looks like that at all.
She's like, okay, I guess we'll try something a bit smaller. She takes the arrow off of this. And then rotates to so you guys are looking at the pointy end, and she says, I want you to make this pointy end look purple.
Ah, yes. Magic untrained with weaponry. What could go wrong? I'm ready.
She gave you the motions and the things, so go ahead and roll like... We'll do special plus channel, but I'm placing accuracy reductions because you still don't know what you're doing.
That would make a lot of sense. Okay, so special and channel. Do I modify this?
No, I'll take care of it myself. Mentally.
Gotcha.
It's purple.
Oh my gosh! It's purple.
Good job! She claps her hands.
I didn't explode!
She turns around and faces the tail feathers at you, and she's like, I want you to make these white.
Oh gosh, we're doing it again. I can try. Let's see. Amazing.
She looks at the tails of the tails that you made white. She's like, wow! I don't think I've really seen something that white before.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing!
Yay! I'm very good at magic, except for exploding things. Actually, wait. I made an explosion, but it wasn't what I was trying to do. So that means that I'm bad at doing magic, but good at doing explosions.
Okay, so she pulls out like a stick or something. I want you to light this on fire with magic and not your own fire.
Aww. I have fire though.
But we're practicing magic. And the spell can set things on fire. Small fires, very small fires.
Small fire.
It starts on fire.
Oh my gosh.
Excellent.
Wait, that was big fire though. This
Now
is
put it
magic
out.
fire.
the
Oh,
magic.
that's harder. Oh, that's a lot harder. Yeah, I can't usually do that one on my own.
The entire stick bursts into flames.
Oh jeez. Oh no, it's worse. Ah.
The ashes all fall to the ground. It's like, we'll get back to that one later.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when would I ever realistically need to put out a fire, right? All the time. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
We now switch it back over to the swords.
Fire safety is important. What would Smokey the Bear think?
Friendly fire isn't.
In any case, she's back to using her sword to the best of her abilities with her hands, even though she has absolutely only 1 point in brawl. And not that much in dexterity either.
Yuria is also joining with her single hand. So at times like this, I wish I was better with running some NPCs like this.
Dexterity plus brawl for a slashing weapon.
So it's good. You're doing a bit better. And I'm gonna say you guys probably train through the day
Yeah.
because
Then
it
go
doesn't
back
feel
to the
right.
training
It
ground.
doesn't feel right for you to be like, I've learned how to do a sword in one day.
Yeah, that's fair. They'll come back another day. But also, she will inevitably meet back with Lucas to do a bit of training with him.
Oh, okay. In that case, just a
Yeah.
moment. I have a better idea. So you are done. You finish for the day,
Finish
and then
with sword fighting for the day. Yeah.
you go over to the training area.
The proper training area, yeah. Hey, Lucas.
You find Lucas basically, beating the ever-loving crap out of one of the training dummies. He's looked like he's probably been at it ever since the two of you split.
You good?
He stops for a moment and he's panting really heavily. He's clearly worked up quite a good sweat. He's like, "Oh, hey Jane. You're
Hey.
taking so long, I just kind of decided to go ahead."
Oh, sorry. But I did find a mentor. He is teaching me how to use the sword properly.
Oh yeah?
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, he usually is.
There's an explosion.
Heck was that?
Rain, you're inside a cloud of smoke again.
Gosh darn it!
Rain's just training.
I'm sure.
And she'll be fine, yeah. Anyway, so, shall we get to it?
I suppose so. You want to learn how to fight a psychic, huh?
Well, it would be handy considering, well, firefighting and all. I mean, fire is just fine enough as it is, but, doesn't hurt to have the advantage.
I see. Well, just to make sure, I'll probably use one of my not quite that strong psychic abilities then. If that helps.
Fair enough.
Right. The big thing you must know is to get as close to them as possible. So let's see if you are fast.
Alright then.
I imagine
course-
this would also be like encounters or just rolling to see who would be faster. Imagine it's just a straight dex check, just to be sure.
Alright, dex check, so let's go.
You are faster. Meaning before Jin can even lift up her ears, you are already there. You're already speeding towards her.
Yep, and just for added flavor, it looks... He stops the fist, like, just short of your face, and you can pretty much feel the, like, just the intense wind just blow past you.
Okay.
It turns out Jesper's training did help.
I guess it did.
Mind you, though I could tell you just nearly were able to get off a blast there.
Yeah. But, now you know how to deal with Psychic, is to get as close to them as possible. But even still, you gotta also learn how to dodge things.
That's true. Alright. He resets his position. Alright, hit me.
Alright. You managed to evade the attack successfully. Not bad.
Whew. That agility's putting in some work.
Yeah. So now you know what to look out for in terms of, like, psychic power and whatnot, right?
Yeah, definitely. Though, I get the feeling that if you were able to hit me, that would have really hurt.
Yeah. Sorry. You are a fighting type, so
Oh well, it is what it is.
I would
I've still
have
got-
to hold back if I did hit you.
It is what it is. I've still got a bit more growing to do. That's why I'm so adamant on this training.
Hmm.
I don't want to
I
lag
guess for
behind.
like in a way.
I don't want to lag behind you and Randy too badly.
Well, you've already shown that you're very good at punching things. Unlike me, who is still training how to use a sword.
Well, we'll both get there eventually. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll
if I'm good at if I'm good at punching things, then maybe I should focus on my fire a bit more. I mean, not to say that my fire is bad, it's just, you know.
Well, you're good at punching with things with fire, unlike Rain, who just breathes fire.
Still, though, I do feel like I might have a bit of untapped power, at least with my fire.
So I'll test it out on a dummy then.
Alright then. And of course, he rallies it up and throws out a flame blitz. Well, flare blitz.
Flare Blitz. Jeez. That is a hit.
No chance to inflict burn on the dummy.
Oh.
So we go damage and boom.
Heck, dealt 5 fire damage. And it also does recoil. How does recoil work? Ah. That's how recoil works. Okay.
I took 1 damage from recoil.
Ew. You good?
Yep. Oh, whew. I think I hit my head on that one, but I'm good.
Ugh. Flare Blitz, huh? That's a really strong move.
Yeah, yeah, and if it can get off, well, and if it burns hot enough, then it can really hurt as well.
Yeah, wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that.
Yeah, well, here's what it is. I just figured, as I currently stand, well, my strength is kind of my strongest suit, so until
Yeah.
I can get my special stats up, I don't think using anything else is, that good of an idea.
Yeah. If there's one thing that I learned from Pokemon training is stick with what you're good at. You don't need to go into something else entirely and feel like a fish out of water.
Oh well, it's not that I feel like a fish out of water with my fire and channeling stuff. It's just it's a step behind my strength, so I want to bring it up to par.
Kind of like how I'm trying to use swordplay in tandem with my psychic power to be, I guess, better at it.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Sure, specialization isn't. I mean, it was kind of something that my dad used to tell me. He used to say specialization is never a bad thing, especially if you're in a team, but sometimes you just need to know how to cover your weaknesses.
While you guys are talking, you hear, "Oh no!" from the other side.
Oh.
I've made mistakes.
Should we check on her?
He's not going to learn anything if we intervene.
I might as well. Sneak a peek.
It appears that things may not have gone as well as you were expecting. Apparently, there must have been a mishap because Rose is calling Rain super duper adorable.
This is why I was trying to learn how to dispel the magic. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Should we do something about this?
I mean, as long as Rain just bops her on the head, she should be fine, right?
I'm sure that's how her magic works anymore.
Well, I don't know how it works either. If just a slap isn't going to fix it, I don't know what will.
Well, anyways, might as well try. Hey, Rain, you doing alright?
I think I tricked the magic instructor too hard.
Oh. You need me to,
She said she wanted me.
this?
She said she wanted me to dry my eyes on her, and then she went all loopy.
Oh.
Then stop looking at her.
I don't think that's how it works, but I'll try. Ray just covers her eyes.
It doesn't work.
I don't think it
June
works.
tries to cover Rose's eyes.
Rose is still hugging Rain.
Oh gosh.
June tries to separate Rose from Rain.
Meanwhile, or actually, someone just finished with their daycare thing, and Jasper just arrives.
Finished? I am the king of the castle. I don't understand how you mean I finished this. I'm gonna appoint my knights, and we're going to raid this giant mansion.
All the kids have gone home.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what was happening before I went here.
Okay.
Okay.
You
see a
arrive
very odd
and to an interesting scene.
I tried to warn her.
That seems about normal.
Go already. Give her some space, dang it.
Hug.
Oh gosh, it's happening twice now.
What'd you do?
Okay, so Rose asked if I could try my magic eyes on her so she could try to learn about them, and I warned her not to. But then I did it anyway, and I think I magicked too hard, and now she's being all weird and hugging me.
Okay, what if you look at her backwards?
I don't know how to do that. How does one look backwards? Do I just turn around and look?
You're being held too tightly to turn around.
Oh no.
Look at them
Attempting to
and
separate Rose.
look at them really mean, and tell them they're not your friend.
I don't think I can.
You managed to separate Rose
And also cover
with your
her
mental
eyes.
powers.
And also try to cover her eyes with her paws.
I mean,
It's like, no, I need to hug the adorable one.
I have
you
one other
don't.
thing that I could try, but I don't know if it'll make things better or worse.
Why is there a face on this?
Don't question it too much.
Forgetting.
How are we supposed to get taught how to counterspell things if the people are teaching the counterspelling get spelled?
It doesn't make any difference.
That was the only other thing I have. I have nothing I can fight against this with. I mean, I could try floating a rock and, like, bapping her with a stick or something, but, like, I have nothing. She was supposed to teach me how to stop this.
Spaffing Rose on the head. Snap out of it! Snap out of it, dang it!
You want me to try?
At this point, as long as she gets out of it, I don't care who tries.
Are you sure?
What are you? Wait, why are you saying it like that? That concerns me slightly.
He cracks his knuckles.
Oh.
Everyone stand back.
Don't have to tell me twice.
June is currently holding Rose in place.
He crouches down and, with Rose as she is, goes bang.
Oh my god.
Close combat! Hello?
And then she died.
Don't worry, he's holding back.
Let's see. Rose has that much HP. You want to roll me that crit?
Oh, it's a crit too.
It is a crit. 6 damage. Jeez.
You knock her clean out.
Oh no!
That's one way to do it. You did it. Succeeded.
I don't think we were supposed to knock my magic mentor unconscious. Oh gosh. Atlas is gonna kill us.
I didn't think that would knock her out. I was holding back.
Lucas, what the heck are you? That was insane. I was holding back.
Don't worry, I can fix this.
Those are actually kind of expensive. Are you sure about this?
I mean,
We'll just
she doesn't
bottle of
want to
water
get
do.
reprimanded for this, so.
Okay. So she comes to it, she's like, why are we here?
Thank gosh.
Oh wow, you did do it.
Yeah,
I don't remember
Good morning,
walking here.
Rose.
So, you came out here to teach me some magic, and we magicked too hard.
She looks around at the various craters. She's like,
And then nothing bad happened. Those aren't medical bandages on your head.
She thinks for a while. She's like, I was just teaching you prestidigitation. Why are there explosions?
I am
Craters.
apparently very bad at that. And or something about, you said, like, the magic somehow? Like, I don't know how to abusing too much? I don't know, it was really confusing.
Huh.
And then I said I have magic eyes, and you said that you wanted to see my magic eyes, and then everything just went wrong so fast.
She thinks for a while, she's like, I was probably trying to analyze it for some reason. Do you remember what I said before there, then?
Before you, before the craziness with the magic eyes happened?
Yeah.
You said you were trying to judge the stuff. You wanted to figure some stuff out. You didn't really tell me a whole lot about it. Just that, like, I channel a lot, and my mom taught me a bit, and then you said you wanted to judge it, and then things happened.
She started to put some things together, and she's like, okay, you want to turn the center of this target to blue?
Okay,
How's she
that
supposed to do
sounds less horrible than
There's no
whatever
move.
just happened here.
Is there a move that turns things blue?
It's just common illusion.
There's an explosion.
Gosh.
Ah!
Ah,
Rain's inside a bunch of smoke again.
ah,
How does she do it?
The smoke!
ah. I am not having a fun time right now. Ah.
Rose pulls you out of the smoke again.
That wasn't fun, that wasn't fun, that wasn't fun, that wasn't fun. Why do I keep doing that?
Are you afraid of smoke?
We've had this conversation. But
We
yes.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember it.
That is fair. Don't worry. That one's probably my fault.
Rain has an unnatural fear of fog, so
It
We're
might be
working
my
on
fault.
I think I know
Not
what
your
I was trying
fault.
to judge now. You put way too much magic energy into there. That's like what's supposed to be a light spell, not something you're supposed to be whacking with a giant hammer.
Oh.
I was probably asking you about the eyes so I could determine what your usual magic output is.
Oh.
And then it didn't work.
The problem is I need a target for the eyes, but I have now realized that I can't target the person who's supposed to be judging the eyes, or else you'll go all loopy.
That's what happened. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
lost your memory because of them.
Huh.
You know, I'm only just now kind of realizing something.
Yeah?
You get freaked out very easily, Rain.
No. No. Yes.
Why?
Because fog and smoke and clouds is scary.
Oh,
Why is it scary?
I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, Rain, you remember what we talked about, right?
I remember, and it worked a little bit, but then this time it was just a little bit too much.
You just gotta breathe, right?
I'm trying. You missed
Well,
the
just
first
take a
two
moment
times.
then. Just take a moment to
Okay.
breathe.
Okay.
For reference, I'm thinking there's more than two.
No. You missed the first couple of times.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
squeaks up to Lucas and whispers, "Childhood trauma.
What?
Childhood trauma."
Sounds like something she needs to talk to someone about.
It's hard.
Yeah, I know it's
Yeah,
hard.
you can't really
I've been-
just talk about that kind of stuff. It's hard. It's harder than it sounds.
You know
I
what's
mean, I
not hard?
know.
Smoke.
What?
No.
So Rose is asking Rain, so what does your thing do? Could you tell me what you know about the spell thing?
I could try. So I have magic eyes, and when I try to be cute the right way, they make people think I'm really cute, and then they sometimes do what I say, and sometimes they just hug me and tell me that I'm cute. It's really awkward.
But there's no memory loss related?
I've not actually tested that. I don't think so.
There
But-
has been
but
before.
there-
That was probably the first time.
Yeah, it definitely was not related to someone attempting to punch you in the face. Nope, that definitely did not happen.
She says her, she's like, why does my head hurt anyway?
Magic side effect.
Jude
Can I have a
looks away.
BS roll for that?
You may. What would that be?
I don't think there's a specific role for that.
It's like perform plus insight.
Like if it sounds right, I will let you roll it.
Okay.
Allure plus insight.
Oh lord. You do
Let's
allure.
see. We'll go with this one.
Meets it, beats it.
She's like, I'm not so sure.
We were very desperate. I don't know how to dispel my magic.
Huh.
June looks away, just trying to act like she's irrelevant to the whole situation.
Well, I've probably find out more about the thing, but apparently being a target doesn't work, so... Is
So
anyone
all this
interested?
rambling. Yep.
Wait, really? Wait, really?
Lucas just shrugs and says, stimulation.
Lucas, sometimes you terrify me.
Alright, so what's happening?
I'm going to stare at you, and we hope that nothing bad happens.
Okay. June, if anything happens, you know what to do.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So how do I
Lucas,
contest
she
it,
is-
or...
That's just a roll against you. Words fail to describe the adorableness of this little fox.
Oh gosh, it's happening again.
You are very pretty, you know that?
Oh gosh, no.
I know,
Nope.
right? I wake up
Ah.
every day and think how cute and adorable.
Wait, I
That's
didn't
what
even
it
do
is.
it to Jasper.
Oh no,
Okay.
mine's a long-term chronic illness.
Oh no.
I wonder if this is a mental thing. Maybe I can fix it.
Meanwhile, Rose is like, interesting. Is that the only magic you've ever been doing?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains why things explode. That requires lots of magic.
Oh.
How? What are you doing? Are you working on just smacking him?
Using a psychic move, yes.
You smack him
No flinch.
with a
Holding
crit.
back.
Lucas, you've been hit.
Yeah, he's been hit, and well, that was a super effective move, so is he knocked out of it?
No.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, he's clearly been hit, and it seems like it did do a fair bit of damage, even though you were holding back. But he just sort of keeps looking at Rain. He says, you want to go out together sometime?
Oh my gosh.
That didn't work.
God.
Hold on.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Alright, let me-
I don't know. That sounds
go
like it could be
deeper.
really fun.
Alright,
You should do
I
it.
need to go deeper.
Jazz would never go out with
She's going-
somebody. I want it to be of their own free will, not like this.
But if you didn't know
Alright,
they were
she's
under
going to use
effect,
her
would
psychic powers
it
to
would
delve
matter?
into his mind to fix this.
I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
There is magic. You don't know how to deal with magic.
How the heck do I deal with this? How do you dispel magic?
I know.
I'm asking Rose.
I was working on a spell to prevent magic from starting, but I haven't figured out a spell to stop magic from happening.
Maybe you
I
should work
have
on
to
that.
knock him out.
You might need to.
Oh no.
DM, is this just an excuse to get us to waste resources?
No,
We're
you don't
gonna
have to
die.
use the resources.
Lucas, I am very sorry about this.
Oh gosh, just everyone's hitting Lucas now. Ah.
I'm just gonna say you knock out Lucas.
I have seeds.
Alright, I'm like one off. That's one more hit will
Oh.
do it.
All right, I'll roll.
Rain knocks him out then.
Yeah, that'll do it. He's
Seed.
down.
Seed.
Uh,
Not gonna remember his training. This is gonna suck.
Oh no.
right? So Rose is like, well, do you need to... Do you really want to waste one of those?
He's knocked out. It's all my fault.
She pulls out a smaller one.
Oh.
These ones actually cost less. And she gives it to
Ah,
Lucas.
A tiny reviver seed.
You are revived with 1 HP.
Alright.
Dude, are you okay?
My head's throbbing and it feel like someone cracked my skull open from the inside out.
That's basically what
Really
happened.
Anyway, so what happened while I was out?
Okay, so we did some training, and then Rain was having issues with her magic. You know the one.
Yeah, no, I remember the training, and I remember Rain having an issue. I remember volunteering for something, and then it's all a blank after that.
Yeah, we couldn't dispel the magic, even though it's purely mind-based. Trust me, I tried. I don't know anything about magic, so we kind of had
that's-
to knock you over the head for a moment.
Well, that's mildly annoying.
Sorry. Here, you can have this fresh water to make up for it.
And Rose is like, well, from what I've learned, it does wear off after an amount of time, so... knocking them out probably is not necessary.
Why are we bludgeoning each other?
Because we have no patience. Wait, why am I getting water?
That's not it. Sorry. I was meant to give that to heckin' Lucas over here, but it did not work for some reason.
I'll just add the points to it. So I'll just yeah. I'm adding the healing, so don't worry. Just say it's already used. Oh, that's so much better.
Why is it saying rain? I don't understand.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, so did we figure anything out from that, or did I just get clocked over the head for nothing?
I was just like, oh, I learned quite a bit from that. I've learned that
Alright.
Rain's default magic output is lots.
What if we
As
taught
in-
her to make explosions?
I would rather not.
Alright, so if her magic output is a lot, does that mean she's just outputting everything all at once without knowing, or...
She succeeded with some of my illusion moves, with some of the illusion spell I've been trying to teach her. But she occasionally, I'm guessing she puts too much into it, and then she motions towards one of the craters.
I see.
What a
just,
an electrode.
it's just elaborate revenge.
It would kinda suck to be an electrode.
I don't know how to turn the magic down.
I was just like, well, I guess that's probably one of the first things we need to teach you.
Yes, please.
Ella's figuring out a way to dispel something.
That would also be good. I don't think we know that one yet, but that would also be good.
I wish I could learn magic, but it's a little bit above my pay grade.
Well, regardless, I guess we could probably try one other spell. Though I don't know how well this will work because it's the spell I'm still working on.
Okay.
So, Rain, you need to do these things, and she gives you some instructions.
Okay.
And remember, I have not finished figuring out how this works.
But no.
The rest of you may want to keep some distance in case something goes wrong.
Okay. Gonna go over to this rock.
It's like gone. This can only go well.
Are Lucas and Jasper going to move away, or are they just going to stand there? Okay, so she does the spell that she was teaching you earlier. And she says, I want you to use that spell to cancel this magic I'm doing. And then she does it. And, there's good news and bad news. Which do you want more first?
Tell me the bad
Here
news.
we
I
go
must
again.
know. I must know. How badly did this fail?
Let's see. The targeting area thingy. Well, you successfully countered the magic that she cast.
Uh-huh.
You've also knocked this target object a good 50 feet backwards.
Jeez. Was it supposed to do
target
that?
is-
Rose is like,
That's
no, but it looks like it succeeded partially.
Oh, I'm a little terrified of what a partial success is. That target isn't looking so high.
Well, it's getting near to the end of the day, and we can practice more, but I recommend you don't use that unless you have absolutely no other choice. Until I figure out how to get it to work properly.
That sounds like a good idea.
things
Thank you,
clean
though.
over the fence.
It's gone. Oh gosh, it's gone.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Let's see, what is
I mean-
50 feet? 50 feet is...
Oh jeez, it's
Off
gone.
the map.
It's gone!
Oh jeez. I mean, the good news is that was like, that was the spelling redirecting, so that wasn't me.
On the other hand, you really need to learn how to control this power.
It's
Yeah.
okay. Training dummies are meant to get beat up. That's why they're there.
Yep.
I don't think they're supposed to get thrown that far back.
On the plus side, if any Moonies show up, you know how to take care of them.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
But yeah, we all need to work. We all need to work on our stuff. It's like, I'm not very good physically. I still need to work on swordplay. You need to work on being a little less powerful. Maybe all you need is a bit of restraint.
Don't know what that is.
Well, you remember when I was an Esper, right? I always
Yeah.
had to constantly restrain my power because it was too powerful. You know?
Oh, so I need to get folding ears.
That's not quite it. It's like, where does your power come from? That's my first question.
That is a great question. I have absolutely no idea.
I guess that stands to reason. Where the heck does magic even come? She turns to Rose.
Rose gives a yawn and she says, maybe later.
Hmm.
I think
I
I've
heard
been
we
beat up
Alright.
enough for today.
I was about to say, don't fight her. We technically clocked her over the head. Just let her rest.
There, we'll pick this back up tomorrow, I guess. Ugh. You good, Lucas?
Yeah, I'm good. Just watching on. Don't really know what to make of any of it.
Yeah, me neither.
Magic's never really been my thing, just punching and all that.
Fair. It's not really my thing either. I'm more into using psychic power than anything. I figured psychic power was similar to magic, but I guess I'm wrong.
Nah, it's just its own thing here. It's weird.
It is weird. Anyways, food?
Yeah, food. I am
Oh, gosh.
starving
Alright.
after all that training.
Yeah, me too.
And while you guys are up, Riley actually stops everyone that's not Rain.
Every
Hey, Guildmaster.
Hello. I actually finally got some badges repurposed.
Oh,
He looks at Lucas. Okay, looks like you still have a badge. And then he goes over to June and hands her a new badge. Or a badge,
Alright.
period.
cool. Neat. Randy's still indisposed at the moment. I'll be sure to give him one if you have his.
I'll probably give it to him.
Alright.
He goes back into his office.
Sure to remember that. Right, I'll be sure to remember to tell him later then. Anyway,
You may continue towards food.
food. Starving.
Well, seems like everyone's got one now.
Except for Randy.
We're almost a team now.
We've been a team this whole time.
So, not gonna lie, I was looking for a token for like a good half second or something. And then I realized that I have her assigned to follow June.
Yeah, okay. In any case. So, Jasper, how was daycare?
Oh man, there are so many little guys, and they were afraid of me at first, but we got along, and I think I pissed off all the staff there.
Oh,
But they can't deny that I kept them all entertained and online. We only broke a few things.
mushroom steak.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take 2 mushroom steaks. I'm really hungry tonight.
Okay.
Wow.
Anyway. You seem like you had a great time.
I think I would have liked to taught reading, but they're like they're doing fine. How about you go over here? Do you know how big their daycare is? It's like bigger than this hall. It's like 2-3 daycares there. It's huge.
See? Well, I
Trixie
imagine
comes
there
out
must
of
be
the
a
area.
ton.
Carry on.
Yeah, I imagine. So yeah, I imagine there might be like a ton of Pokemon around. So I guess it stands to reason they need a big daycare.
Well, I guess
But
it is
yeah.
for the whole city.
Yeah. And in other news, I learned how to use swords with my hands. Thank you for the steak.
Hmm.
And Rain learned to explode things.
We still need to
Gotta
get that
explode.
checked.
Oh yeah. Oh, hang on, doorbell just went.
I've also been practicing my illusion.
Oh,
Hmm.
He's doing well, Vision says. Even though I
Good
can't
to
see
know.
it.
What, really? I just look like a Zoro to you all the time?
Now you mentioned it, I guess I did notice the changing shape. If I was doing
Remember,
the clicking.
Blind people can see light and dark, so that might be a reason.
As I was going to say, Lucas is chowing down on the steaks.
In any case.
What should we plan for tomorrow?
I think more of the same, really. Unless you guys want to go out and do a job.
I want to keep getting stronger, so some job experience wouldn't be a bad idea. At least that's my guess. Well, that's my vote.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I think
Okay.
I'm pretty much prepared. I've got my own fresh water ready in case I need it. I've got these 2 crystals ready to go. I've got some charcoal, a quick claw, my lucky egg. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready for whatever a dungeon can throw at me.
I need to replace that reviver seed I used for Rose.
Yeah.
Maybe get a tiny one.
And we're about at time. You guys okay with ending there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is where we'll end the session. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
See ya.
Thanks.